If alpha, beta are elements of complex numbers are the distinct roots of the equation x squared minus x plus 1 is equal to 0, then alpha raised to the power of 101 plus beta raised to the power of 107 is equal to what? Now, solution, if you look at this quadratic equation, you can see that it is not factorizable. So we are going to use the formula method. So A is equal to 1, B is equal to minus 1, and C is equal to 1 as well. So X is equal to minus B plus or minus square root of B squared minus 4AC, everything divided by 2A. So let's substitute. If you substitute there, so you get 1 plus or minus I square root of 3 divided by 2. So this, if you look at this one, it resembles the cube root of unity. So then x is equal to alpha comma b, alpha or beta, alpha or beta. So from here, since it looks like the roots, cube root of unity, then we can now say that alpha is equal to minus omega and beta is equal to minus omega squared. So from here, we can now say that alpha raised to the power of 101 plus beta raised to the power of 107 is the same thing as minus omega raised to the power of 101, then minus beta omega squared raised to the power of 107. So is equal to minus omega raised to the power of 101 minus omega raised to the power of 2 multiplied by 107 gives 214. And recall that if we have 1 plus omega squared is equal to 0. So from here, then our omega cubed is equal to 1. So you have to know all this. So from here, we can now say that minus omega 99 then plus 2 then minus omega raised to the power of 213 multiplied by plus 1. Why did I do that? I want this the exponent of this omega to have raised to the power 3, so that is why I did that. So have is equal to minus omega 3 then raised to the power of 33 then multiply by omega squared, then minus omega raised to the power 3 then 71 multiplied by omega. So from here I have minus 1, because I told you that omega cubed is equal to 1, then raised to the power of 3 multiplied by omega squared minus 1 raised to the power of 71 multiplied by omega. So this one gives me minus omega squared then minus omega, because anything raised to the power 1 raised to the power of anything will give you 1. So is equal to that. So let me factorize minus out. So I have omega squared plus omega. From this equation, let me call it asterisk, you can see that from here we can say that omega plus omega squared is equal to minus 1. So let's substitute. Minus omega squared plus omega will give me minus 1. So minus cancel minus, that means my omega squared plus omega is equal to 1. So alpha raised to the power of 101 plus beta raised to the power of 107 is equal to 1. Thank you.